The latest in the Rajasthan political drama, days after the controversial audio tapes were leaked, the Special Operations Group, or the SOG team, from Rajasthan Police has arrested BJP leader Sanjay Jain for allegedly trying to topple the state government there. Sanjay Jain was one among the Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat and two Congress MLAs, remember, who have been named in the FIR after the audio tape surfaced. The move came after the SOG team collected the statements of the rebel MLAs in the case, and then they were holed up in Manesar Hotel. Remember, this coming at a time where we're also looking at the SOG team, which wasn't, remember, initially allowed to enter the hotel by the Haryana Police last evening. Remember, in the audio tape, a Congress MLA is purportedly talking to the middleman, and a man named Gajendra Singh was talking about toppling the Ashok Gehlot-led government. Meanwhile, in a response now coming in, BJP has demanded a CBI probe into the controversial Rajasthan audio tape case. BJP Spokesperson Sambit Patra, addressing a press conference, has demanded CBI to investigate if the Congress was tapping the phones of its MLAs and other leaders. Listen in to that reaction.
तत्काल इसकी प्रतिक्रिया राजस्थान की सरकार और राजस्थान के मुख्यमंत्री दे। जिन सवालों को हमने आज राजस्थान की सरकार के सामने रखा है एसओपी को लेकर, उस विषय में तत्काल प्रतिक्रिया देना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये एक संवैधानिक विषय है। दूसरा और बहुत महत्वपूर्ण, भाजपा इस पूरे प्रकरण का सीबीआई द्वारा जांच की मांग करती है। क्या एसओपी फॉलो हुआ? फोन टेपिंग इत्यादि किया गया? क्या संविधान को ताक पे रखा गया? क्या एक इमरजेंसी की सिचुएशन आज राजस्थान में है? क्या सभी राजनीतिक पार्टी के सभी लोगों के साथ इस प्रकार का व्यवहार किया जा रहा है? इसको लेकर सीबीआई द्वारा तत्कालीन जांच हो, यह भाजपा आज डिमांड करती है।
Let me go across to my colleague Siddhant, who's joining me live, getting us further updates on this. Siddhant, the political battle in the state of Rajasthan just intensified further, with the BJP now also demanding for a CBI probe, accusing that perhaps the Congress has gone ahead and indulged in phone tapping, and that, of course, is a breach of privacy.
Well, that's right, because mostly we have seen that the powers of tapping phone or putting any phone number on an interception resides with the additional chief secretary rank officer or home secretary for that matter. Now, in this particular case, when Times Now spoke to the home secretary of Rajasthan, he denied giving any kind of a permission for tapping of phones of the legislatures in Rajasthan. Now, Sambit Patra, the leaders like Sambit Patra have started questioning that how can a government keep phone of legislators on tapping, on interception, its own legislature as well as the as MLAs from Bharatiya Janata Party as well. This needs to be probed by the Central Investigating Agency. Now, this is what Bharatiya Janata Party is demanding now. This has come a day after when when alleged audio tapes were leaked, and Congress alleged that it was Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Union Minister, involved in horse trading and poaching, and they had also given a written complaint to SOG. But there also is a twist in a story, because SOG has to say that it is not a Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. We have received a complaint on a name of one Gajendra Singh. Now, who is that Gajendra Singh? Even we are ascertaining. Right. But at the same time, using that for a political purpose, Congress party is saying that it is Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Now, the demand for CBI probe has come up from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
So clearly, Siddhant, there is a lot of words and counter words that are being used at this point. Absolute political battle that is brewing between the Congress and the BJP in the state of Rajasthan. Siddhant, many thanks for joining us and giving us all those important political updates.